Claudia. Looking for Brian. I'm afraid he's not off yet.
Oh, yeah, I figured. What I'll do is just wait until he takes his coffee break.
Well, that shouldn't be too long.
What have you got there? Aha! Carpet samples. Ah, I'm redecorating our apartment. What do you think?
Oh, you told Brian yet?
No, honey, that's why I'm here.
Well, when you're through with that, we could use a decorator around here, I think.
And the decorator's budget. I just want to get my apartment in shape so that I can throw a party for all the nice people who gave me that bridal shower.
Well, why don't you give yourself a redecorating shower? That way you get all sorts of wonderful things for the apartment.
That is a great idea, only I already bought all new drapes, completely redid all the upholstery. Oh, and I found some marvelous terrines and French cookware, you know, everything.
Sounds expensive.
A little, but it's just absolutely necessary. I mean, we have to make that place livable.
Yeah, but maybe not all at once.
Well, you know, I don't know how much longer we're going to be there, Jessie. Brian and I are moving to a larger apartment. I was thinking we might buy one of those condos. You know, the new units is going up along the waterfront. Well, it'd be so wonderful. We could have our own place.
Excuse me, have you seen Dr. Putnam around? I have some reports he has to see.
He was up with Dr. Gerald a little while ago. I can take him if you like. Don't have to.
I like that.
Dr. Thompson, I'll see you, Stat.
Okay, I'll see that Bobbie gets in as soon as she's out of surgery.
Okay, Jess, thanks. I'm going to be over at my usual hangout at Kelly's. Tell her I'll try to catch her there, okay?
You won't have to.
Hi, looking for me?
Oh, hi, yeah. I was just leaving you a note.
What's up?
I got some news.
Oh, must be serious. You don't want Jessie to hear.
Well, no, she'll find out soon enough. Barbara, I'm gonna try to get a new job.
I thought you were happy with the casino.
No, I am.
Well, what's DL going to say?
It was his idea.
You're going to run for mayor?
Give the little nurse a sterilized Cupid doll.
Luke, have you considered all the work involved?
What work? There's no work. You just, you campaign, you vote for yourself, you stuff the ballot box, and you write your acceptance speech.
Oh, Luke.
Barbara, what's the matter?
It's too much. It scares me.
I don't get it. Out of the 3 people that I've told about this today, 2 of them hate the idea. And they're my friends. Maybe I wasn't kidding about stuffing the ballot box.
If you run, you'll win. And then what?
And then I make some long-awaited changes in this old, tired town.
I thought you hated the idea of pushing paper for a living.
I'm not talking about pushing paper, baby. I'm talking about pushing people. What's wrong?
Can't you figure that out for yourself?
Give me a clue.
Have you stopped to think about what happens to political candidates? And their lives, to the lives of the people in their family, everything gets put through the ringer. Everything that they've ever said or done instantly becomes public knowledge.
So what? I have nothing to hide.
What about the rest of us?
What are you talking about?
Look, suppose it comes out how I used to make a living. The minute that headline hit the papers, you'd be laughed right out of the race in 5 minutes. And what about Ruby? Ruby's past isn't something you want to get in the papers.
Look, I'm proud of my family, Barbara. And everybody's got a past.
I know that, and you know that. How do we convince everybody else?
It doesn't matter. I mean, look, it just doesn't matter to me. I mean, if a few ignorant slobs out there are not going to vote for me because my family happens to have lived and survived, then the hell with all of it. Look, I guess this is going to have to be your decision.
My decision? You're the one that wants to run for mayor.
Yeah, but you're the one that's afraid to be scrutinized. If you don't want me to do this, I won't run.
You'd give it up for me.
I would give anything up for you.
Hi there. Either you're leaving early or I'm extra late getting back from lunch.
Both.
I knew I shouldn't have gone on that second shop. I stayed a half hour too long.
Ruby, I'll talk to you at home later, okay?
Hey, honey. What's bothering you?
I got a headache, and I just want to go home, and I want to lie down.
Are you sure that's all it is?
Oh, what am I doing? What makes me think I'm going to put something over on you?
No way. Come on. going to talk to you. I want to find out what's going on in that pretty head of yours and why you've got to have a headache. So, sit down. Out with it.
You haven't talked to Luke yet, have you?
Not today, no. Why?
He's going to run for mayor.
He's what?
That's terrific.
Well, why are you upset?
Why aren't you?
What, you think something's going to happen to him?
Well, Ruby, it could. Ruby, what's going to happen to us when all of Port Charles finds out what we used to do for a living?
Uh-huh. So that's it.
Well, doesn't that bother you?
Not particularly. And besides, what can I do about it? Let the chips fall where they may?
Yeah, right on us.
Oh, come on, we'll survive. Besides, what's the alternative? You know our Luke. I mean, if he decides he's going to do something, he's going to go barreling through, and either you get behind him or step out of the way.
Ruby, I don't want to see him get hurt.
Is that what you're really worried about? That Luke's going to have a lot of mud slung at him? Or could it be that you're worried about one D.L. Brock losing interest in a member of his family if he finds out about your colorful past? Now, there's two ways to look at this. I mean, Luke has had an enormous amount of publicity, and nothing about our past life has surfaced. And if it does, and one Mr. Brock loses interest in you because of it, then you haven't lost very much, have you? So, darling, either way, you win.
Well, Harry, thanks for taking the time. We'll be in touch.
So what do you think?
I think we keep looking.
No, you're the boss.
Since when?
In matters of hiring.
I thought there was an addendum to that statement.
Hi, sweetheart. You looking for a good time?
Not if I'm interrupting.
No, not at all.
Luke, I've been thinking about what you said.
And?
And for whatever it's worth, I am behind you all the way.
Oh, my baby, for what it's worth a lot, a whole lot.
So just let the chips fall where they may.
We can handle it.
We're Spencers, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, you two maybe want to be alone. Now, I don't understand a word you're saying, but if you like, I can take a walk, or I can hit the men's room, or something like that.
No, you stay right where you are. I just got one more question for the lady.
Shoot.
You just doing this for me?
No, for me. I always wanted a mayor in the family.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, so will I. I don't have any idea what just happened, but I tell you, I'm damn glad it did.
Well, you're not the only one, I tell you that.
Oh, okay. Where do I sign up?
For what?
Well, I want to be the first one on the list to work on your campaign.
You got it. What do you say?
I say you got one heck of a sister.
It's a little slow, but it's catching on. Come on, sit down. Take a load off.
There you go, huh?